Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Thronefall. So, the last time we had played through kind of the first level here, and now I have never played this before. I have truly no idea what we have in store for us, but it's going to be very, very interesting. So, off we go, and let's play. So we've got the heavy sword, slow melee attack, deals splash damage strong against groups of enemies. That's tempting. The bow is just really, really good because it provides kind of that ranged bonus, but I think we will try the heavy sword, if nothing else, just to see a little bit of what it's like. So, as you can see, the quest down here, achieve a victory without a spear. We can do that no problem. Achieve a victory with snake. Drop minus 50% gold, but you get 30% more points and XP if you win. Potentially very good. Potentially very tempting. Sword and... I'm not going to be doing any of that right off the bat, but I do think we could do sword and snake god. Snake god, I would assume? Snafe? It's got to be snake god, right? Yeah. Alright. Arcane towers are just so good. 175, that's tempting. Architect's Council. I really like the idea of walls and towers have 70% more health. It just really kind of reinforces that, you know, the tankiness and kind of the more fortress-like orientation that we are going for here. Alrighty. So the gold's right there. There are some some horsemen coming in here. Starting off with 16 gold, so it looks like it's really going to be running off through here. Oh, and this actually indicates where we're going to be getting stuff. Interesting. So, let's see what's up here. I hope it's a tower. Ooh. High income that decreases over time. Interesting. Okay, so it pays for itself almost immediately, but then becomes kind of dead in the water. I do like having the melee guys right up there. I don't want to, like, neglect any area. So let's just spend some time, do a little reconnaissance here. Please let me just go up here. Can I go up this way? All right, so we're going to... all right. I think already we're just going to buy that right off the bat. I think it's a really, really good position to have. A house leads to another house. Archer leads there. Ooh, so they're expecting a fair amount of attacks coming that way. Very good to know. I think we'll try a gold mine here, just to, at the very least, kind of get an idea of how it works. And I would say just because I don't know what horsemen do, knights are probably good, just kind of that you're, you know, jack of all trades, master of none. Okay, so only 12 rounds this time. That's okay. Okay, and our towers are doing big damage, but these guys are moving in real quick. Oop, I think we can drop the audio just a bit. There it is. That might be a little too low. There it is. Just enough to keep things interesting. Alright. Okay, let's try and keep them... we can probably hold the line right here pretty effectively. As long as they don't get away from us, we should be good. Nice. Okay. A little bit painful, but we made it. All right, and this is what we were looking for here. This is... So I think we're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's range units. 1, 2, 3 right there. And I think we'll just buy a little house here. And let's just let her rip. 2 towers, we should be able to handle a pretty decent amount of stuff coming our way. Especially with our towers one-shotting those gentlemen. We're definitely going to have to slow this down. Oh, this could be very bad. This, this might be it, guys. Oh, no. Might have to build some walls. I think walls might be... Okay, great. We got no restarts. I don't even think we got a chance to restart. Alright, we're going to try it again. New game. I still think this all works. It's mostly, holy hell, did they just kick the schnoz out of us. Alright, so. I think here. We drop these gentlemen, probably some spearmen. I'll build that right off the rip. And then we can get this up and running. And yeah, off we go. I think with our spearmen, we should be able to, at the very least, slow them down. And once they're slowed, we'll be able to kind of like slowly but surely deal with them. Excellent. Okay, don't want to die. Please don't let me die. Alright, cool. Excellent. So that worked out shockingly well. Okay. So, and now we brace with the same setup. 2 towers and that little extra house. And off we go. Alright, so let's try and hold them off here. At the very least, we have walls this time. So the walls should be able to hold them. I think maybe if we kill off these little guys first, that might give us a little bit more time to dedicate most of our fire off that way. We got a gold. Nice. Yeah, they seem very focused on the walls, so here we are. Look at this gameplay right here. Look at this. Look at this gameplay. Oh, I wasn't even hitting him. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, so what's coming up over here? How much of a pain is this about to be? Oh my god, there's a whole nother realm of responsibilities over here. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I'd rather get defenses really properly up and running before we start dedicating too much to economy. So we've got 2 there. Probably want to just throw down another little house since this is such a safe spot. And at the very least to provide some passive income. Up there should be just fine. I really don't think I'm going to need to worry too much about it up here. Especially if we can one-shot these guys. Okay, well, that plan is immediately... Okay, no, we can one-shot the archers. That's fine. Our spearmen are doing phenomenally against the horsemen. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be tough to deal with. This is going to be tough to deal with when we start getting a whole bunch of... Oh my god, there's another... How have I only just discovered all this horrifying nonsense? Oy, 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 oy. Okay, so they're going to be coming down here. So I'll probably have to summon these guys. awesome. All come with me. I would say hold here. Certainly feeling the lack of gold. That is for sure. So if I do 1, 2, 3 there, this is safer than I thought it would be. So maybe we can put down, yeah, we can put down a mill. Nah, improved plow every time. What a statement. Okay. So hopefully next turn we'll be getting enough gold to upgrade our castle, because I think that's really what we'd like to have. Oh boy, they're coming up the wrong way. We're not supposed to go this way. Okay, hold on. Let's collect them. Yep. Have them over here, please. Oh, I immediately died. Okay. That certainly could have gone better, but look at my spearmen go. Oh, we're back. Okay. Oh, also died again. But that's okay, I think. 2, 1, 0. They're all relatively weak. Yeah, this I don't love this sword. I gotta be honest with you here. It might also be the fact that I'm face tanking everything, but I'm sure it's mostly the sword's fault. Definitely not mine. Okay, 20 swordsmen, whatever the hell that is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Magic armor, I think, could really spiral pretty nicely out of control. We now have a lot more building opportunities, which is good. I feel like we can finally really start to think about upgrading stuff. Like having some archers here would be nice. Another tower, a whole... Okay, this is a lot of towers. This is a deeply concerning amount of towers that they're offering me here. This is too many towers for me to feel safe at all. But here we are. What is that? Alright, well, time for us to go hit it in the face and hope it doesn't kill us. Okay, well, good news is it didn't kill us. Bad news is, it killed a lot of friends we were fond of. Okay, stab it, okay. Oh, no. Okay. That sucks. That is just awful. Well, there goes a significant portion of our economy. But on the plus side, we now know exactly what it does and how deeply, unsettlingly terrifying it is. Okay. And it also doesn't attack us, which is very, very important to know, because that means that we are not going to be able to mess around with it nearly as much as we'd hope. 4, 5, 6. Coming from up there. Also coming from over there. So I probably want you guys. Gotta invest a little bit in economy here. Probably want you guys right here. Because we are... And 12, I feel like we should be able to deal with that relatively comfortably. Damage fast enemies and slows them down. Tempting. Where's our safest economy points? Does this upgrade at all? No, okay. So frankly, I should just be building them, frankly. Yeah, I don't see any real reason why I shouldn't be building them. All right, we'll have an extra gold. We'll have some gold mines kind of pumping out. forgot. I forgot they got hands. Oh, their hands are so strong. Their hands do so much damage. I hope the horses aren't murdering everything. The horses murdered everything. Absolutely everything. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, well. Glad our mine wasn't there. Nope, okay. Go, Spearman. And that should be able to kill them just through the damage they're doing to me. Awesome. $12 gold. Do I want archers? Because those awful, awful monstrosities are coming in from down there. So probably say I'll throw an extra one down there. There's only 3 of them. So if we throw an extra one here as well. And then frankly, I would love, this one just seems like such a good one to have. Let's see how this goes. The mine will probably lose. I would like to not, though, if possible. Okay. They're good. They're done. Hopefully the damage isn't too devastating here. Oh no, the walls actually just stop him dead. That is oh, well, maybe not. Just looking at these stuff, you know, maybe it wasn't just the walls that stopped him. Yeah, and here we'll just kind of stop it. There it is. Okay, surprisingly easygoing level. Okay, so we've got one of each kind of coming in. $4 gold for a barricade? Sirs. What? Gross. I don't like it. This is going to become more of a linchpin, so I think we need to throw that one down here. The house thing actually could have probably been a really, really good upgrade for us. Here's another good one to cover that. Here's another one, good one to cover that. I think we just have to kind of let it rip. See how it goes. I'm not convinced we have this. The good news is we'll definitely get like a level or something here. I just want to kill the big guy. That way he can't cover. The exploder needs to stop. Okay, I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. Maybe I shouldn't have, because it sounds like there's a lot happening over here. And boy, howdy is there. Okay. Alright. Ay, 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 ay. The good news is the nexus of the heart here seems to be very well covered. Okay. That could have gone better. Let's try and lead him in a little bit more to the heart of the encampment. That way there's a whole bunch more arrows and stuff shooting at him. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, we maintain that gold mine. 35 horses. Okay, it's just a whole hell of a lot of horses. Okay, can we put any kind of barricade up here? We can. So this is actually very arable area, which is good for me to know for my next run. Put this here just so there's a more continuous defense effort kind of all the way throughout. And yeah, I do think the right choice was most likely to kind of get more houses, and that house upgrade would have pretty quickly paid for itself. Oh, we can't have you guys hitting that. Okay, good. Our little spearmen are doing great. And they're hitting that stuff, which really doesn't seem to be affecting us. Okay, they're good. Let's see what one straw state. Yeah, once again, hearing a lot of destruction. Yeah, I guess there's just not enough coverage happening up here. Alright. Yeah, because then they just pour in. I think the lack of gold really stunted me, especially not knowing what was coming when. So the next time we go, depending on kind of like what perks we get, we might want to dedicate some of it. Oh, they fully broke in. Okay. Depending on what perks we get, we might want to just, like, not mess with the snake god. Because, man, I would love to be getting any gold. What is happening? It just broke down. Okay, well, please stop. Stop it. Get some help. $25 of the little guys. Yeah, I don't really see us defending against that super well. Some see 6. We only have 6 gold. Guess that's what happens when I don't invest in any advantage. I'll take them. When I say any advantage, I mean any economy. So you guys, you're going to get hit really, really hard. Very few of you will survive consistently, if at all. But good luck and Godspeed. Look at you little guys go. And once again, this art style just makes me so unbelievably happy. I have to spend time down here just to ensure that those catapults don't do too much damage. Yeah, and those catapults are just doing so much work. Yeah, once those guys go down, I don't know how this is gonna work out for us. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't call it survival. Well, it's the only thing we can call it is survival. $14 big boys. Oh, and 35 of those monstrosities. Okay, sure. Why not? Already been upgraded. You guys are not gonna do well. I'd say we probably upgrade you. And then it is the last round, next round. So maybe we're gonna be okay? Maybe. I know, we're gonna need all the help we can get. So you guys, please come with me, and you'll see a world of pure terrifying nonsense. Here they come. There's so many, and they're horrifying. Okay, yep, go after that tower. Why are these archers here? Why are these archers here? Okay, good. The spearmen are coming. We've got a shot with the spearmen. Okay, well, the tower gave its life to almost kill one of them. So that was, I believe, not worth it. Okay, let's try and just... Okay, good. They're staying out of it a little bit. Oh, they just immediately gived me, and they are going straight for the castle. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well, we got a whole bunch of, we got essentially 2 full levels, but for every upgrade for training facilities, cost +1 gold. That's really not too bad. Oh, interesting. Okay. What is that? I want to know what that hawk thing is. All right, so we'll go back to the map. We'll do a new game here. We will get rid of that mutator. I'd be happy to try without spear, because at least we get 2. What is this? 75% more health? No. We're not going to do that. There's so many towers. I still think it's important to have. I say we try it simply without those mutators. We do that. Let's try something a little crazy. I think I will pick that up. I don't think this will work, but we're gonna try and make it work. Let's see how much damage they do, because certainly a little crazy to go for that much on the castle right away. 8, 7, no. Castle shoots too slowly. Oh, maybe. No! Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. So we'll try it again. New game. Play. We're with the bow this time, so it's something we're perhaps a little more comfortable with. I still think this can work. So we build this. One tower might be all the difference it takes. And then boom, all of a sudden we have a tier 2 house. The thing is, I do want to keep them here for a relatively long time. Yeah, and frankly, if they're attacking the... Okay. This makes me much happier. And already we got a bunch of gold. That's gonna come over to me, right? Yep. 5, 6. Wonderful. So we immediately build a wall. Build a tower. Unfortunately, we weren't able to pick that up, but we do need this wall and we need this tower. Yeah, this will be a good money-making round. Yep. Good, good, good. Let's try and get these little guys out of the way. Just because they're essentially just going to be tanking for these actually dangerous ones over here. So the less extra enemies we can fight here, the better off we'll be. Oh, that's incredibly loud. So here we are, here we are, here we are. I do think we can drop. There it is. Just a little bit more. It was maybe just a little loud. I do like the little drum every time we get one of these ready. It's already 4 gold. 5, 6. So we are certainly lacking in the gold department. Maybe what we do here then is improved plow for sure. I feel like I can take most of that. That should be okay. We do desperately need the econ to kind of kick off. Okay, and I can kind of let them arrive as we try and take out these horsemen. Okay. And now that they've been taken care of, we can start focusing on these gentlemen. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We are gonna die. Yep, that's okay. I feel like we've done enough damage that we're able to kind of just like absolutely slam him in the dome pretty easily here. Okay. Okay, what can we do here to kind of just improve our static defenses? I do think we are going to need to dedicate probably flails would be, I mean, they're just kind of banging in my estimation. So we have that and then we can get another house that will pay for itself in a turn. I still don't know economically if that's the right move to be making. Oh, that was a bad time to just stab into the air. Okay, but that's what I do like to see. They're starting to chew them down pretty comfortably. We just need them to hold them off long enough for maybe another guy to come in. And really, we just have to ensure that these kind of like absolute berserkers down here are dealt with before we lose too much here. I don't mind losing this training facility. Dying was not a good move. 3, 2, 1. I can let them do whatever damage they think they're going to be able to do. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. And here come the Splody boys. 1, 2, 3. I will dedicate 5 of these to a mine, because we need that influx of cash right now. This will be nice to help cover this when the time comes. So let's try and see how this goes. I've kind of abandoned these 2 northern sections. Excellent. That's gonna suck. Oh, only killed 1. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. Oh, so it takes 2 to get through a wall. Very good to know. 3 to get through a wall. Oh, so that went way, way better than I thought it would. Okay, so this is... These are irritating rounds kicking in, but certainly not the end of the world. I'd say I throw that one in there. They're going to be attacking through there, so there's not much I can do for that. What we might do here, then, is just dump a bunch in here. Nothing else, that should be a pretty nice gold kind of influx. Ah, I should have saved 1 more to buy the mine here, but that's okay. Okay, perfect. They're decent again. They're frail against archers, but that's okay. I wish I could switch them over, because having knights here would probably be best to deal with these guys coming up from up here. Those flails are going to help pretty nicely. We just have them to kind of just hold the line here for a little bit. We just have to deal with this, with these gentlemen coming in. And here, every shot I can make, every person I can kill is a little easier to get done here. Okay, perfect. And that wall has really confounded them, which is nice. And I know there's a potential up here to make this really kind of the breadbasket of our little kingdom, but I just don't see that really working out currently. So we have 4 gold plus... It's more gold than I've seen in my entire life, and as a Swiss person, that's not easy to do. Okay, I think quickly here, just really fortifying this area. Can throw down the mine here, because I know we should be okay in terms of holding the line here. That was interesting. Oh, I forgot that's what you can do. Interesting. So with 6 gold... Yeah. Low range but high damage output sounds just fine by me. Now all of a sudden this looks like a real environment to be defended with. Let's grab everyone. Get over here, please. Oh, I don't mean to be a dick, but why are we over here? Why did all my crossbowmen piss off? Okay, well, that's an unfortunate amount of gold that we really just missed out on. Yeah, and here come the crossbowmen. Thanks, guys. We didn't lose the mine, did we? No, okay. The mine, at the very least, was held. This will work as long as they don't have some insane, like, suicidal ideations to just run forward. But the good news is, at the very least, we hold on to it for another round. Okay, those all have a big explodey. So I think at the moment, what we do... because we're going to need something to stop this coming down. Or do we really? Maybe we don't. Let's get double the amount of rangers. Let's get a little house just to kind of keep our upgrades going. Another 5-1 here. Oh, nope, let's get 2 houses. What are they offering here? A wall and a barricade. Okay. 2 houses, rock and roll. Let's see how this goes. Wonderful. They're having a really hard time getting through that. Let's get all of our crossbowmen to hang out right here. They should be able to shoot from there. If they don't... oh, losing that mine kind of sucked. But this is good. Oh, we gotta kill that thing. Oh, no, that thing will be killed. Perfect. One thing that would be cool about those guys is if you kill them within their own enemies, that they would then do damage to them. I feel like that would be a really good motivator to kind of let them clump up, to kind of just like farm them a little bit so they could get in and then ruin their own soldiers. Great, and they're doing... those archers are doing some serious work. No gold from there, but that's fine. We got a ton of gold from here. I'm not worried about the horsemen on that end at all. I would like to upgrade this pretty substantially. Let's get 8 here. We already have another house that'll be upgrading itself, so I would say we do this because this is such a crux of our economy. From up there, it'll be a little tougher, but once again, we have all of these rangers, we have all of these towers down here. I want you guys to hold the line here. Nothing else, just to ensure that our breadbasket doesn't get nuked. Yeah, and it seems like that'll be going just fine. How's it going over here? I mean, they're not making it through. Concerning that no one else is here, but actually not concerning at all. Wonderful. Okay, so they're starting to hit our mines sometimes, but I mean... it ain't no thing. Yeah, dude, our crossbowmen are bullying them. That's hilarious to me. And depending on how crazy the rest of this range goes, we might be at the point where we can actually reasonably dedicate. Yeah. I'd say maybe commander, sure. So let's get all of these guys. I want you guys to essentially hang out right here. I want all of you guys to come down here with me. This might be a little bit of a show of shit, but you know. Let's have you guys kind of holding the line right here. Let's upgrade these towers substantially. I'm not worried about up there. I'm not worried about there. I probably should have econ pretty hard up in our little bread basket, but we've got a couple gold mines that I think are still generating. If we can hold them here, we'll be in good shape. I just need to get rid of these catapults. Okay, that's already half the catapults gone. AKA one, but, you know, it's half of them. Yeah. Okay, don't want them to hit our bread baskets anymore. Good news is they're now starting to regenerate. We've knocked them out pretty much entirely. How are we doing over here? Good. And if we get through this by only losing one farm, we should be okay. Our crossbowmen are just savages, and I love them for it. Okay, I don't think our economy was affected that badly, which is kind of insane. So what I think we'll do is that we'll just drop a gold mine up here. I don't care about its long-term survivability at all. However, oh, no, that's a house. I thought that was not a house. This seems to be one that really seems to cover a lot of ground. So I would say Fortress Tower, why not? I think it's more important. We can actually just kind of bang out the rest of this here. And let it rip. Ooh, actually, really poor decision on my part. Because I should have gotten these guys set up here right away. Because these guys don't, I think, have the health to really survive the full gauntlet, especially once they get to the armored tower. This, however, is going to be a bit more of an issue. I mean, they're actually doing a surprisingly good amount of damage, considering just... Good lord, that's loud. Considering just how much is really kind of going into them. If I can keep kiting them and pissing them off, at the very least we can maybe just... Never mind. You know, we'll just hope now. Once again, no economic damage as of yet. They are getting real close to the houses, which is concerning. But here we are. All right. Okay, so there's a lot of shit on screen right now. And I want all of you guys, literally every single one. I want you guys to just, like, absolutely devastate these gentlemen. Since you are going to be the one getting hit first, let's get some hot oil. Upgrade that to some serious fortifications. And let's upgrade this to some serious fortifications. With 2 more gold, you know what? Let's build a house. Okay, that's exactly what I want to see. Just them getting bullied. Because that'll allow us to focus on, or at least be able to somewhat focus on what's coming up this way. That's going to be kind of our weak point up there. It's kind of going to be our Achilles heel. but our crossbowmen are just the best things in the world. Okay, that front seems to be handled. This front also kind of seems to be handled. How's it going up here? Okay, this is starting to reach a bit of a critical mass here. Once again, I can't believe this game is as cheap as it is. This is so well done, and I'm so excited to see more of it, like, kind of show up and arise. Because it's, like, it's so cool. I really love this game. So they're still kind of... I mean, frankly, it hasn't really gotten out of control like I was afraid it was going to. I'll probably change, but so far pretty good. Just kind of taking pot shots at folks. Crossbowmen are... if everyone could be crossbowmen. Problem is they suck against flying units, which is a bummer, but, you know. God's gotta nerf them somehow. Here, I do just want to kind of help disrupt this front a little bit more, just because they are the only front that's been able to kind of, like, collect like this. Okay, now this is scary. Okay. That's a potential doom stack right there. Gotta shoot that thing. Okay. Our crossbowmen? Oh, our crossbowmen are just like, our duty is done in the south. We come defend the north. Like the... Oh my good lord. Okay, perfect. So our wall is holding up really, really quite nicely here. And they're not able to get through. Wonderful. Okay, we could very well be looking at the end game here if they're able to keep pushing through like they are. But I don't think they'll be able to. I think they've kind of run out of steam. Cracking this whole area is kind of bananas, though. My god, did we do it? It's a victory for us. Nice. 5,000 to 270. No restarts, 550. That's 6,000. That's 3 levels, baby. Okay, that's not too bad. That we can definitely work with. What is this? Oh, okay. Increases our attack cooldowns. Interesting. And an extra perk. That made me very, very, very happy. All right. And I think with every crown, every quest you complete, there's more and more of our little buildings that show up. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This is new. What is this? Eternal Trials. That could be really cool. We'll have to do an episode on that. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Thronefall. If you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm definitely going to be moving back to, especially once it starts getting into a real series, I'm going to be moving much closer back to kind of my usual kind of like hour-long content. So, thank you so much to everybody who has recommended it. I really, really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't, hit that dislike button and tell me what I could do better in the comment section down below. But before I go, a huge, huge shout out to all of my dear, dear patrons. I could not do this without you guys. You guys are truly, truly phenomenal. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.